Hey, uh,
Was in nearby vicinity.
what's up, Mixer? Trunks909 here, and today we are playing The Witcher 3, or as Vagram has dubbed it, Kleptomaniac 3, because I like to steal things from people, apparently. So, let us get into... I don't remember which button on the mouse does this. What is supposed to show? Thinking about? OBS is showing the right thing. OBS is showing the right thing. OBS is showing the right thing. Is showing the right thing. Is showing the right thing. Is showing the right. Hopefully this time we'll be okay. OBS is showing the right thing. Mixer showing the right thing. Cool. We are good to go. Okay, so there's a thing about boxes. I want to disable the controller layout if I could. I want them shown though. On screen tutorials. I wish there was just a setting. It said, yes, look, I know I have a controller plugged in, but I'd quite like it if you just gave me PC. Am I gonna have to play this with a controller? Am I really gonna have to play this with a controller? I don't want to unplug the controller, because that means I then have to find a controller. So the controller is one of those controllers that doesn't quite up. So if I unplug the controller, I have to restart my entire PC for it to pick up properly. It's fine. We'll play with a controller. I can do that. All of your monster cards. Yeah, take that. Have loot? Oh, you loot. Yeah, we'll take that. Why not? Right, where's this little box? It's a symbol.
Carts riddled with arrows. Interesting. I should take a look around. Carts riddled with arrows.
Mention that. Here. Still the arrow.
An arrow. Didn't mention this.
I like how they're hitting me for like 400 odd and I'm hitting them for like 80.
Damn, you're ugly.
I usually die when I use that fire thing around here because there's so many pockets of gas. Box.
Must be that box he mentioned. Splattered with blood. Human blood.
Turn box. Powder. They look like. Fair enough. You're horsey. Let's go find this merchant. Give him his box. Oh, he's right there. Dude, you were literally like 30 feet away from it. Dismount again.
That's it, Roach.
Oh, B.
Oh, and you find the box?
Yeah.
Yeah, found your priceless chest. And an arrow in poor Asher's side. No dryads in these swamps, and never known a drowner or a water hag to use a bow. So lacking any other suspects, I'm guessing.
Watch out! Behind you!
There's nothing behind me. I'm a witcher, I'd have heard it. Just like I can hear your heart, which is pounding. Like a liar's. Best hope you're a better rider than you are a liar.
Guy with bow sends us to find his box, surrounded by people who've been shot with arrows.
That stench.
That was a shot. Once. That too was a terrible shot. That might have been a terrible shot. Shot him in the spine.
Gotta get him out of here. Wake up. See? Can't run from the truth. Not even on horseback. Now who are you, and why'd you attack that cart?
Private First Class John Giermer, Temerian 6th Division, 2nd Regiment. Disbanded, but still active. Underground, in the woods. That was a medical transport. I'd be damned if it reached the Black Ones. And the medicine, our lads could use it too. We've many ill among us. You let me go, and they might live, and fight once more for a free North.
No, I just said that.
Fine. Go. And may you and your soldier buddies hiding in the bushes be victorious in your struggle against Nilfgaard.
You've a vile sense of humor. But you're a decent man. Here, the gold I promised. Use it well. Drink to the Silver Lilies, and to Foltest's memory.
Would have been so much easier if you'd
Thanks once again.
fuck you wanted.
Area has not yet perished as long as we still live.
The quest we had. Unv. Most dramatic quest completion noise I've ever heard. What is this? I can steal it anyway.
Slow now.
No, don't. Horses are broken in this game.
Move it.
Find some guy called June. I don't know why anyone would name their child June. But not June, Dune. We're supposed to follow the road horse. Oh. Question mark. Is there a question mark? Smuggler's cap. Okay, let's see if we can Can you not just grab the ledge? No. Bit of a useless witcher, aren't you? Grab the ledge! God damn it, Geralt. Don't mind stealing it off smugglers. Pretty sure you stole it from somebody, so... No idea whose horse this is.
Giddy up.
We'll look for Bastion later once it's...
Question mark here too. Guarded treasure.
Damn, you're ugly.
It's easy. Formula. Yeah, sure. Oh, Eco Varro Blade. Diagram for Is Glare. Manuscript agent Tony Oil, which is bullshit. I'm not mistaken. What things I do here? And on like half post just to get back. And the me. Spirit. Excellent. I get spirit from say dwarf. Oh look, dead guys. Burning the bodies. Strictly. At least there seems to be loads of celandine around here. So that's a definite. Maybe check the tavern in town and see stock. Then. Talk, peasant!
Shit in a blood hole.
Still on that. So Wilf and Warg, Arcas. Ow. Shame there's not a sneak button in this game. We've already established that can't climb. Back down here. I didn't really want to be there. Man, he does climb. Ow.
Do that
Hello,
often?
June.
Talk to your dog.
It's my brother's, Bastion's. But I guess he's mine now. See, Bastion fought the Black Ones in a battle just outside the village. Haven't had word of him since. I told him, do like I did, lose a finger or two so they won't recruit you. Too damn afeard he was. Bloody hell.
I'd walk the battlefield if I were you.
I did. Sea of corpses. And corpsers, feeding. Someone told me they're afeard of fire, so I took a torch, tried to chase them off. Horse shite, I tell you. Would have ended up eaten alive if it weren't for Hussar here. Listen, guessing you carry those swords for more than show. Come with me.
It's for
The
sure.
ghouls off. Help me find Bastion and I'll pay you well.
Sure, why not?
Fine, I'll help you. Just been a few days since the battle. Chances we find your brother alive are slim. Very slim.
Who would have thought? But I want to find his body at least. So Bastion don't rot there in the sun with the Black Ones. Meet me on the hill overlooking the battlefield. We'll move on together from there.
The hell? Okay. What the hell's that? Okay. Fair enough. Okay. I'm sure we can do that. That's right next. Fool's parsley. Oh, is this? I'm sure get up. God damn it, Geralt. Useless.
Fighting your guts out, eh? Ha! Scope in a whore's son's eyes!
No. Give me a sword, please. I'm a witcher, so... I would say I'm sorry, but sounds like yeah. For my health with this chicken sandwich that I stole from a dead guy. Let's see what we do. I have like an inventory limit? I can't see anything. But apparently I can't do that. Need to. Need to. I want to make swallow. Scroll. May have killed. Shit. Suspect. Papers. The Witcher Colgrim stands accused of kidnapping Bitty, son of Paul. Fucking stupid name, man. Beekeeper residing in White Orchard. Suspect was detained pending trial. Upon detention, he was searched and a diagram for the forging of a steel sword was found upon his person. It is suspected that this sword was used to intimidate or possibly kill the kidnapped child. Why would a Witcher kill a child, dude? Likewise suspected that the accused possesses other such diagrams for the forging of death-dealing implements, though none have been found to date. Sir Ignatius has requested the Witcher undergo preliminary interrogation, the application of torture. This will take place once a torture with the proper qualifications is found. Addendum. It was later discovered drowners were responsible for the boy's disappearance. Yeah, no shit. Unfortunately, Colgrim died before this information reached the investigators, for rather than face the baronet's judgment, he chose trial by ordeal. Sir Ignatius agreed and ordered that he cleanse the Verrier's family crypt of spectres. Colgrim never emerged from said crypt. Highly likely the motley wraith spectres and evil powers residing therein proved too much for him. Oh. Military. Stand bearing this missive has been ordered in border post Oxen. Blah. Okay, where did I get that from? That has that symbol on it. Assuming that's some sort of quest related thing. Steal this pie. Clearly a pie. else, right? Let's go meet the guy named after a fucking pile of sand. Oh, there's guys up here. There's things to kill.
Get him! Come on!
Shit.
Screw you, old guy. Dumpling, yay, more food. I like food. Food keeps me alive. As I said, am I just gonna encounter like bandit after bandit out here? Come on. You're Roach. Goodbye. Come on.
Come on, Roach. Whoa!
You're here, good. Bastion. His body must be here somewhere.
Among countless others. Want to examine them one by one? Could take a while.
You needn't fret. The recruits from White Orchard painted a small flower on their shields so as to be able to spot each other in battle. There was just a few of them. We look for the flowers, we'll find Bastion quick.
No offense, but many a soldier's dropped his shield. Especially if he was on the losing side.
If we find the shield alone, Hussar will catch the scent and lead us to Bastion. Come on. Sooner we get this done, the better.
Yeah. Plus there's zombie corpse or things. Kill those first. Well, that was it. Steal all the things. Thing. Right, okay.
That him?
No. Doesn't look anything like him.
Flowers on his shield?
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still
Fleur-de-lis.
That him?
no. Neighbour's son.
Still not seen the flower.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
So, maybe like one of these random. We're getting a lot of swords. No wonder all of these people died if they're carrying rusty swords around. Let's go find this guy.
That him?
No. Vader's son.
I see.
Come on, Hussar. Can you smell Bastion, boy? Still nothing.
Gustav! Possession quite the stack of valuables. Okay, fair. Fatherland, blah blah. Yeah, apparently I'm rich. Burden. Apparently I can, like, I do have a carrying capacity. Oh, okay, it's number 8. There we go. Should free up a... Okay. I'm looking for red sheep. Very. Look to. Way outside this. Again, no idea how I'm supposed to find this in such a tiny place. That him? I don't know if that flower on it or not. again right because the stone's like face across. Yeah. Flower. Flower. Look to you. Really the only place we can. I don't think he's here. Neighbor. This was also the neighbor's son. Two son. I'm really not seeing anything. Flower.
Reckon this ain't a good time to chat. Let's do what we've come for and get out of here.
I mean, I would, but like, brother's not fucking here, man. I'm not seeing any Temerian shields with small flowers on them. Haven't looked at yet. These aren't even things that I look at.
Where are you going? Where are you going?
Has Hussar just run off?
You want those ghouls to eat me alive? Stop running like a scalded cat. Help me!
Me that ran. No ghouls here. I killed all the ghouls. Stop being such a wuss. Am I missing something? I mean, I must be missing something. Bring it back.
Skin's burned off. Might be hard to tell, I know, but could this be him?
Bastion was big, broad-shouldered. This one seems smaller, but maybe it's the fire did that. He found him! Hussar's caught his scent! Come on!
Follow the dog.
But there is more. My lieutenant demanded we defecate on command. Ballista bolts, landing all around, and all he could say was, "A soldier with a full stomach will not step onto the battlefield." Now shit, that is an order. Can you believe it? The cretin.
Stop! You're killing me. My ribs. It hurts to laugh.
That needs a tourniquet. But first, want to explain what's going on here?
Bastion! Is he... Has this Nilfgaardian captured you?
No. He saved my life. I got a cut to me side. and then got hit in the head. Couldn't see anything. Rosinia found me as he crawled across the battlefield. His legs twisted. And so we were. Blind man leading a cripple. Found this place.
I'm taking you home. We need to see to these wounds.
I won't leave Rosinia. I'll own he'll die. And he can't go back to his own. He's deserted. They'll hang him.
And what if they find him with us? They'll hang us all, my Laisha included. No, the Blacken stays here.
Bastion only made it with the Black One's help. Maybe you ought to show him Nordlings aren't as barbarous as Nilfgaardians make us out to be.
Well, I could give him our pa's clothes, teach him to work the field. But that accent... Fine, I'll take him in. Thank you, Witcher. Your reward. And the gods protect you.
Not really sure the gods have anything to do with it. Pressing the menu button. Come on. Let's go look around the forge. Oh, we're gonna kill somebody by a well. Come on, you can walk faster than...
Let's go.
Oh. No, I died. I really wasn't paying attention to my health there. Damn it. Still on. Sorry, girl. Not actually.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Okay, I'm just offering this instead. I've gained an ability, but
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
I'd love to. Thing. Sound like something that Wests. I was going. Saw the evil ghouls and more.
Long track.
Oh, it's old.
Come on now.
Let's use the I think the horse to jump.
Take it easy.
Use this sign.
Not so fast, Roach.
I'm at a fast travel. Look, right there. This means I
Slow
can't
now.
fast travel
Whoa.
on horseback. I have to actually physically get off and interact with the sign. So there.
I can't decide. Should we draw it or not? I need to seek out a something, but Tosley said he'd not give his dog this water.
We meet again.
Thank you for saving me.
I
People
saved
say
him?
all kinds of things about witches, but I've always known yours to be an honorable guild.
When did I
Managed
save
to
them?
salvage some goods.
Oh, that guy.
Yes, but I await the repair of my wagon. As time passes, my losses grow. Do you need something? I'll let it go half free.
Half free? You mean half price?
Let
Half
me have a
off?
look at your stock.
Oh, okay. I've done nothing. Spirit. Now you have enough coin to buy the rest of my. See, there's a plan to this.
Take care.
I can make an griffin decoction. That's what that said, right? Decoction. However, and make swallow. I will only ever make things. Okay. I can't brew it if I already have it. That seems fucking stupid.
Freak.
Where was the? It's the blacksmith. Then when you. Don't snort. See, while I'm here, I may as well do this. It's like just down the road. I also need you to.
The wit of the clever buggers did it. I'll teach him.
What did you say? Who taught you that?
Jetty.
Listen carefully. You're never to sing that rhyme again. Never.
Rhinestones. Items have been enhanced.
Jetty's my best mate. Fiddlesticks! Don't you look at me.
Why not? Set the forge on fire?
Shavings from a tinderbox. Arsonist must have lit his torch here, tossed it on the roof, then fled through the orchard.
Let's go follow the tracks.
Boot prints. A man's. Large.
CSI with.
Stinks of piss. And vodka.
Got a lump of bread today.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
We all know that's not going to work, right? Right?
May the sun shine upon you.
Ecelain ted at again. Ep Avon e Alba.
Hello, trail. Trail? Not actually seeing any.
Took off his boots and went in the water. Probably wanted to cover his trail.
Ah.
Something jumped out of the rushes. Drowners. But he managed to escape. Lost his boots in the rush.
But he took it off. Oh, he was carrying this book.
Me gran told me about the Smith's boy.
Don't you look
Lad
at
went
me.
missing one day, so folk nabbed a witchman that was hunting nearby. Started poking him,
Oh.
asking.
And I figured it.
Trail ends here, but I'll recognize him by his wounds.
Steal it all. And then it's this guy around here.
Drowner claw marks. It's gotta be him. Nasty wound. Run into a drowner?
What the fuck do you care?
Whoa, our arsonist's a charmer too. Come on, Smith wants to talk to you.
I not talk to a non-human. Sons of bitches all, and dwarves are the worst. Greedy little magpies, do anything for gold they will. They forge the blades the Black Ones put to our throats. Am I not right? Listen, we can work this out man to man. I give you gold, you don't turn me in. My mum died a while back and I sold her tools. I've spent some, but what's left is yours.
Magpies and dwarves might be greedy, but I'm not. Can't buy me.
And I'll beat your fucking mug to a pulp!
Try me, peasant. I could use the practice.
Ow! 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 Oh, stop! I give up! Damn it! You broke my nose!
But not your legs, so let's go see the smith. And take my advice. Don't try anything else.
So
Here you go. One village pyromaniac in the
his
flesh.
plan really was.
You! I knew your mum for years. Charged her nary a copper. This is how you repay me. I've had enough. Hey, soldier. A minute of your time, please.
No! Willis! I beg you! I was drunk! Didn't know what I was doing!
I've told you, Master Willis. We will help you rebuild once reinforcements come. The supplies have been ordered.
Not what this is about, mate. This here's the arsonist. A witcher found him.
The forge was important to the garrison. Destroying it was sabotage. No trial needed here. Just a tree.
Villagers will really love you now.
Hell, no, I don't give a flying fuck about them. You know, I hated the Black Ones at first, like everybody else did. Now I'm thinking they might just bring order to this place. Teach these layabouts some manners. But enough about that. Your reward. And I managed to save some things from the fire. Anvil's still whole, so I'm sure I can bang something out on it. You need anything, let me know. Give you a good price.
I need somebody to repair my silver sword.
A return customer. Welcome.
That counts.
What can I do for you this time?
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. Kirmo.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. And I have to pay for it. Well.
So long.
A return customer. Well,
Show me what you got.
Okay,
So
let's go and see. What do we want? Let's put the okay, right, let's go see this guy about the thing you headed.
Heading over to Yagni's this eve. Leave me be.
House. Things I can. Talk to you in just a second, man. I have to go steal your stuff first.
Sleep, child. Sleep. Sleep will lend you strength.
Yeah.
Greetings, good man. Having trouble with your well? That's what I read.
Aye, 'tis haunted. Has been for a good 20 years.
20? So why'd you put out a notice just now?
Because
That
earlier
right?
on we
It is.
drew our water from the river. But so many corpses floating in it after the battle, it's turned noxious. My daughter Mandy drank half a pitcher. Fell dreadful ill, can't keep nothing down. She grows worse by the day. Herbalist claims you fight a fever with drink. And not beer nor cider, but water. Clear, pure water. And where am I to get that if not from the well? But first, the ghost's got to be driven away. And it don't let any man near.
This ghost. Describe it for me.
Well, it's awful frightening. Awful.
I meant, what does it look like?
It looks like a woman, but fresh from the grave. Wears a dirty dress, all rags, its skin flaking off its bones, and it howls like it's suffering.
Some wraith. Or maybe an alp.
If you don't wallop it, Master, if you don't take care of it, that is, it'll come kill me daughter.
Fine, I'll help. Where's this well?
In Havel, a settlement on the heights. It's abandoned now, no one ventures there on account of the ghost being about. Drive it off, please.
Okay. Go kill this dwarf. A dwarf? A spirit? Ghost? Thing? Wait, away. I'm not running there.
Run, Roach.
Yeah, that's the spirit.
Wonder what it's doing here.
Ooh. Yes. I thought peasants do not interrupt their labours at midday to get out with the sun, do so to avoid noon ray. Particularly searing summer days, the sun reaches zenith, wraiths will appear at times, resembling sun-scorched women in long white robes. These are noon wraiths, spirits of young women who died a violent death right before. Bad. Driven mad with pain or anger, they wander the field searching for their unfaithful, backstabbing rivals. Anyone who does not get out. Often held to this role by some object. Wonder if the wedding ring is well. That is why if one ever finds a wedding ring, veil in the middle of a field, one.
Something's tied the new wraith to this place. An object. Something she needs before she'll leave this world. Strange, she's not attacking.
Let's find out what binds her here while we steal everything.
A man. Stabbed with a knife, died on the spot. Animals fed on his body, picked his skeleton clean. More bloodstains over there. But it's not his blood. A journal. Might be useful.
what happened. Petition of grievances against the Lord of the Court. At Vizima, this is not all the harm he's done us. How we killed Johann for not taking off his cap quick enough. Trampled our fields when drunk when Neria thought of previous. How he barged in during Peter's wedding and demanded his right of the first night. Now we finally got what we begged for. The judge recognised grievances and waived all of our bonds and finally strike out on last we can. First day of our freedom. Oval's not much of a village yet, but to my mind it's better than the Volker fumed our home with Hazelwood, drive out Eve, worried Martin or to the special. And then he gave me a bracelet, the loveliest I've ever seen. Mother said it's foolish to spend so much on a bauble, me having ploughs nor hoes, and that Yorkshire merchant. My dead body, I'll never take it off. I wonder if we need a bracelet. It'll always be there to remind me of Volker, how happy we were. Say the Lord is coming to see us. Wants to make a deal to beg us to return to the village. Say he's calmed since his son died. That he's not as quick to anger about lights. Well, we'll see. One way or another. No intention to.
That bracelet might be what ties the woman's spirit to this place. Bloodstains, barely visible. Someone was dragged this way. Someone who was still alive.
I'm thinking the Lord attacked the place.
Palm prints in blood. Small hands. A woman's. Someone dragged her out. She was wounded. Fought for her life. No body in sight, but might still find some tracks. Under the right conditions, bloodstains can remain visible for decades. Another print by the well. Moonwraith won't stray too far from the well. Whoa, got too close.
I'd really prefer not to kill her if I can.
That stench.
I actually think I can. I don't think I can even hurt her. Small amounts. Run away from. It's alone. Or is she literally going to come charging out of there? No, she seems to be charging right out of there. I genuinely don't want to kill her if there's a way we can hear from her. A way we can resolve this peacefully without having to slaughter a woman who, by the sounds of it, has already been through a lot of shit. I go back in.
bloodstains, almost faded. But the line's taut. Something's not right. A corpse, hanged by the bucket rope. Woman the journal belonged to. Must be. Wide pelvis, small jaw. A woman. Around 30, judging by the teeth. Left arm's missing. Need to cremate the remains. Gotta find the object that binds her to this place before I do, though. Was she wearing the bracelet from her husband? Might be why her arm fell off. Gotta jump down there. Hope I don't break my legs.
More things to. Treasure.
Lucky not to come up empty-handed. A bracelet with an inscription. To Claire, from Volker. Bracelet must have belonged to the woman in the well. Lovely craftsmanship, but I'll have to burn it with the body to get rid of the Noon Wraith for good. Better do it near the well.
Assuming
Need to prepare for this fight. Pour some wraith oil. Drink some potions.
let's just go in half cocked. On that way. Have wraith oil a thing that I necrovate. Vector. Rude woman. Yeah. Command. Sorted. Fine, I can just run in at fire start and everything will be fine, right? Or I could just walk up to the body and press A.
And the bracelet. Igni.
My fire starty thing. And now I have to fight the thing with the really big tongue.
Hey, I think it worked.
She seems to heal when she does the Aha! Come here. Come here. Much more solid inside the boundaries of the Order.
She's gone. For good.
Well, that was exciting. Right, okay. I cracked that. Yeah. Relics. That the thing that no, it gets. Had I known that.
Everything
Everything's gonna be
missing one
fine.
day, so folk nagged a witch that was hunting nearby. Started poking him, asking. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham.
It's raining, it's
Witchers.
pouring. Emperor here's roaring. He bumped his head when he went to bed and wrapped himself in a warning.
A return customer.
Show me what you got.
Show me what you got. If I sell.
So long.
Tootsie's my best mate.
Job done. The well was haunted by the ghost of a woman who was killed there. I drove it away.
I just hope every unburied wretch don't start haunting us. Well, that battlefield's gonna cause us a heap of trouble.
If they do, you know who to contact. Meanwhile, Claire, Volker, names ring a bell?
I don't know him. Though I did hear our herbalist Tamira mention a Claire once. Same one, maybe?
Your reward, Master Witcher. The gold I'd hid away for Mandy's dowry. Without you, she'd never have lived to wed. Now,
Probably would have had
let's
another
hope for it,
Moonwraith.
at least.
Thanks.
How about that? Never expected to get a dowry.
Nor did I suppose I'd ever give one to a Witcher. Strange times these, wouldn't you say? Strange and sad.
Okay. I need to go and so while I do that, guys, my fantastic decides to work. We'll get there eventually. Hello guys, I am back, so let's get into the action. So what quests do we have? We have that, yeah. Why not? Let's go. Save somebody. Ouch. Well, let me shoot the innocent peasant.
Move it!
That's not where the line goes, horse. You're supposed to follow the line to the quest. So you start doing it and then you just like fuck off. Like far enough away for here. Not where I want to be. I think the line got confused. Let's heal the person.
Yes?
Listen, ever heard of a woman named Claire? Lived around here?
Heard of her? A mild way to put it. Claire was a friend. The only person dear to me in all of White Orchard. Until her husband, Volker, quarreled with the lord of the manor. He then gathered the family, moved out into the woods to start a new settlement. The lord and his retinue rode there to convince them to return. They were to be civil. No forcing, no bloodshed. But you saw. Word is Claire said something about the Lord's son, Florian. Something that made the Lord furious. But who knows the truth?
Lots of misfortune for such a small village.
'Tis so in every village. Even the smallest. You need only ask. But let's not end on a teary note. Here, a bit of solace. Yes?
Yes?
Got a potion for Lena. Swallow.
First sign of spring. Symbol of rebirth. Fitting as names go.
We'll see. Like I said, could harm her. Deeply. Works on me immediately. But I have a faster metabolism. Effects won't appear in her case for a few days.
Why'd you choose this in the end?
Decided it was better than doing nothing.
I like you, Witcher. Here. A small gift. For giving a damn.
Guess I can fuck it or steal from it. I don't know.
Yes?
Tell me something about yourself. What's your story?
A sad one. Do you know the Temple of Melitele in Alanda?
Do I know it? Can't remember how many times I've been there. How many times Mother Neneka stitched me up.
We must have missed each other. I started to become a healer under Mother Neneka. I was but 18 when they took me in. An age at which teachings interest one far less than love. There was a boy, Goslav. He'd bear his chest to work. The novices couldn't keep their eyes off him, tripped over their own feet, dropped things. I left the temple for him. We passed a lovely summer together, and then he left. Neneke refused to take me back. My parents uttered not a word. Gave me a travel cloak and a small coin pouch. I struggled long to find a place where I'd feel safe, needed, until I finally arrived here. End of story.
Got any herbs you're willing to sell?
I'm sure I can find something.
Farewell.
Steal all your herbs. Sure, they'll come in. So it up on me. Okay, what's left to do? Treasure. Treasure hunt.
Slow now. Whoa. Take it easy.
Of course, you've gone down the wrong fucking path again. It's like, well, I'm here. Couple on. Ah, those. And I want to.
Hero, eh? Go for the whore's eyes! Conjure it! Bastard, conjure it! Oh, you're fucked.
Kill him, strip him, then dump him in the ditch. Instead of flapping your gob, fight. Witchcraft. Oh, you're fucked. Killed you, you scurvy mutant.
You've been trying to kill me. Despite being like 5 levels higher than me, you guys suck. Hey Varg. Varg. I'm causing chaos. I'm doing a Varg. Rope lad. Seems like a really unfortunate thing to carry around. Much call for rope ladders in these parks? Basement. Hey, give me all that. Steal all the things. Steal all that. Yep. Steal them all. What's out there? Question it. Hey, there. windmill. It's just a really creaky old. Here. This is door. We steal all of the things. All of them. It's terrible. Yeah, all of the things have been stolen. Was a thing. Actually wanted the horse. It's over here. Favorite type of treasure? Not really. Wolves. Wolves. Let's get set on fire. There are quite a few of them, judging from any map. Still all no pants. That was. Come on, don't be pussies.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait? Not good.
Next. Those wild horses. Yep. Them wild horses. It's over here. Horses killed a wolf. Wild dog. Wild dogs hurt more than the wolves did. That button. That's the letter I need. Find the bandit's trick. Hey boss. Probably put the sword away to be fair. Right now. I mean, these woods could be dangerous, so may regret that. The hell?
What the fuck?
Ouch. What the fuck are you? Shot me in the scabbard.
We'll flail your skin off.
No. Ow. Appear to have cut like right through.
Come on, come closer.
Not a warlock, I'm a witcher. Does nobody know what a witcher is? I am literally going to bash you until you cannot hold that shield anymore.
Not good.
To be honest, I didn't think a shield guy would cause this much trouble. Come on. Back inside the magic circle.
Shut up and fight.
Arian. No. God damn. That took fuck. Also, I'm pretty sure I just hit him in the nuts there. Boots. Silver teapot. What I always wanted. Yay, now I have like all of the hunting. Hunting booties. Hunting gauntlets. Cavalry boot. Hunting trousers. Sorry, wearing hunting trousers. Those hunting bears. Hatchet. Yeah. Well, that finished that quest. This is around here. Undiscovered location. Let's go discover the undiscovered. Let's go where no man. Oh shit! Off the side of a mountain. Let's go where no man has gone before. Red circles. Kill something. Seriously, is there anything but wolves in this place?
Could use a portal about now.
Yes, thank you. Yeah, can't go that way. probably advised not like pirouetting so much. But you know, whatever is your thanks. Let's try. Seriously starting to think this entire place is just populated by wolves. There's no humans, just wolves. Let's go, horse. Make diagrams for all of the elements. I did.
Let's go.
This is the graveyard.
Place of power. Should draw from it.
Oh, did he go into the... Ah, okay, he went into the crypt on here. Right. I did that too. I've been here. Isn't really that difficult. Can we turn on? Turn on the torches. But take it. I think that's everything that we had. Yeah. The only thing left to do in this is to boldly go where no man has gone before and discover all of these discovered places. I don't really know if that's beneficial, but I'm gonna do it anyway. RPG, why would you not do side quests?
Whoa!
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Go, go.
What the fuck are they? Oh, those are ghouls. They're good. I mean, maybe not that many, but got a shot.
Magic. A place of power.
Steal all the things. I mean, they're dead, technically, so I'm not stealing them. Plus, I get a cool thing. I need to come back when I have a
Ought to just destroy it.
to destroy that, but I have an ability point, so I can use it to stuff things. I should probably pick up some attack damaging. Getting that. The arrows seem to be like my ones. Would definitely carry arrow. No quest. Discovered.
Hey ya!
This one apparently is in the middle of water.
Slow now.
More wolves.
Take it easy.
Okay, let's go for a swim. Sure, nothing bad is ever. No. Fuck off, Drowner. Oh god, that Drowner, higher level. Not get that. In same. No, I already have that item. I want more of that item. What part of I want more of that item is not understand? Yeah, it's on the bomb page. Yeah. You'd probably have figured that. It's dead. Let's meditate. Oh, okay, so once I craft something. Right, okay. Once I craft it, as long as I have the ability, as long as I have stuff in my inventory. Replenish? Stuff. Things. Plus side is daytime, so my health regenerates during the day. Come on, Drowner. Come on, come get me. I'm pretty sure this is a terrible idea. You guys are all level. I'm not level 2. probably should get like half health. Run, run, swim, jump, skip, hop, whatever it takes, get to land. Why can't I do that here? I want to do that here. I want to shoot the drowner in the face. Yeah, I'm not killing him. Anything. Okay, that's fine. I can live with that. We are very, very high.
This is too much.
Too much. All I did was drag a pack of drowners over it. That was... Still a few. Quite a few. Places that discovered.
Gonna kill you!
I think I brewed honey. Honey swallow. That's actually the whole replenish thing. That's actually pretty cool. Bandit, probably some form of abandoned village, I guess. Yeah, chase after the wolf, the rabbit even. Bandit camp too. Ghouls? Looks a bit.
Damn, you're ugly.
Oh man, look. Humans are coming back. I've killed all the big evil ghouls.
Geralt, thanks for everything.
I didn't even know that was a thing that could happen.
Thistle. Thistle.
Greetings.
Greetings! See what you
Didn't
got.
mind him looking for stock.
So I'm unlikely to use. Unlikely to. Got thermometer. Caustic. Celandine. Bottle. Arrow. I didn't buy all 8.
Farewell.
Whoops. First style. Oh. An Arenaria? Some of that, well, here. Now I know why craft one is quite helpful. So, can I? Use. So there's a lot of things that this game could explain better. Either that or I'm just not reading. Not reading the instruction, but the tutorial things that come up every now and then. Just frankly also fairly possible. Down here there's a fast travel site. This switch over to here. And then we're gonna heroically jump over the broken bridge by just like running straight at it.
Time to end this.
really don't know why these people are fighting me. Percent chance to dismember you, I'm not bothered with it. I'd rather take the extra. Aracaris. So just look at the body, the rusty shitty swords. To the next place. It's right here. Wolves and bandits seem to be the only things that populate this world. Oh, there's a place power.
Medallion's humming. What's that power? It's gotta be.
Oh, gained an ability point. So. Improve our ability to parry arrows, which did absolutely fuck all in that fight against the archer we just had. Here, horsey.
Come on, Roach.
Go on. Go on. Off the cliff. Scared of you.
That's it, Roach.
Scary new Wraithwall. Drowners and that what? Definitely drowners in this water. Give me all of the things. Relievers? What the fuck is a reliever?
Move it.
Sir Nest? No, abandoned site. Come on. Straight out. Stuff around? More to this abandoned site then? Or abandoned shrine at the side of the road? Apparently people are supposed to move in here when I clear it out, and it looks...
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
Holy shit. To let this thing hit me. Okay, that went pretty easy. Blue purple one. To be Yinbal? Yinevil? Yinbal? Yurden, that's the one. We have lightning reflex. 1 point. I have to activate it. Ah, that's why I couldn't deflect the arrow. This game makes a lot more sense now. Level 4, 100 odd. 300 odd experience, that's fine. We can... Right, why is that not great? I killed the thing. Thing is now dead. By thing I mean like the 3 or 4 ghouls that were... Something I'm not seeing? It's a ghoul. It's a deep. Okay, what gives? Why have people not moved? Burners? No. I don't know. I'm something weird's going on. Sort of directly across the river. Good thing we can swim in this game, really. Bandit camp.
Son of a scout! Kill if you love the gods!
Damn it.
Sorry, man. Not actually sorry. A lot of people seem to carry rope ladders. Oh, I'm on fire. Wraith decoction. I could theoretically make that. Loads of Arachis damage based on armor. Less weight carried in lighter armor. Less damage is taken. Dealt to foes. Pretty cool. That one. Metallic. Damage. Oh, okay. That's not a specific thing that. Stamina? Some music. Nice. Yeah, it's because that's. It's not. Auctions. One. I've got bombs. Up there. Exactly 18 hits to kill all of them.
Ghoul nest. Ought to just destroy it.
And in it. Sweet. So there's another another nest. We'll take that out. whether it is still unguarded or not. It did kill all of the ghouls. There's power behind it.
Medallion's humming. Place of power, it's gotta be.
And meditate until 6 AM. Does that refresh everything? Craft bomb. Bombs refresh. Everything refreshes. I craft it. Another ghoul down there. Kill this ghoul and then we'll go there, destroy that, and then. Are you running away from it? Only 75 for that? Okay. That's the hello? Oh, that must lead back. No. Fashion. Get around it.
Magic. A place of power.
Get around. Gonna die horribly. Jump over this river. Oh, this was the bandit kid. Am I in relation to the river? Feel it.
Too far afield, this.
I like how it basically has an invisible without actually having an invisible wall. It's interesting.
Long trek.
Yeah, so it's an interesting application of the wall technique. Sorry.
Medallion's humming. Place of power. It's gotta be.
It is. It's right there. So it must be the last sort of guardian type thing. Yeah. Let's go do this quest and then call it a night after that. Been what? Two and 3/4 hours. Not a bad stream. Not a bad stream at all.
Making me a slingshot. Gonna hunt.
I don't think the horse recognises this as a pathway. I think that's why it's...
Will you rise across with me?
It's Dervan now. D-E-R-V-A-N. Not
Looking for trouble.
slow now.
Greetings.
Let me have a look at your stock.
Let me have stock. Yeah. Seems to be what gets used to refresh my alchemy items every day.
Word is they laid his corpse to rest.
Vesemir. Vesemir.
Yennefer's in Vizima. Got a few friends there, so... Something wrong?
Look around. Trouble brewing.
Who are they?
Patriots. Drinking their 7th round for Temeria. Fist starting to itch.
Don't see any Nilfgaardians.
They'll find another foe. I'll buy some provisions for the journey. Then we'll go. Geralt, we should stay out of it. Just this once.
I'm Geralt. I don't really do staying out of things.
What happened to the lilies?
Took them down.
Took them down to hang a golden sun there now.
I cannot show Temerian colours. They'll come and burn the tavern down.
Maybe it's true what they say. You fond of the Imperials? You Nilfgaard's whore?
I'll let that pass. I know grief eats at your heart.
You know shit. They hanged my sister, dragged her out the cloister like a dog. Said Nilfgaard's no place for superstition, that they don't fear the wrath of the gods. And you, do you fear it? If not for Annie, your child would have choked on its navel string. You owe your son to my sister attending to the birth, and you don't fear the gods' wrath. You don't fear it, you cunt! Leave me be!
Recognize this medallion? You know what it means. Back off.
You all right?
They say witches steal young'uns. That true? What the Emperor promise you, freaks? Your own land? Like he did the elves once?
Get out, all of you.
We ain't going nowhere. And neither are you.
They won't back down now.
I can see that.
You really want to put your little sticks.
You're dead!
No, Mary. Really, guys, what was the point in that?
It's all right. It's over.
Leave me be! Get away!
See his face! God save us!
Be gone, and don't ever come back.
So much for not getting involved. Come on, let's go.
Not getting
that brawl. We didn't start it.
Excuses, excuses. You've not changed a bit.
Yen? How?
I received a report about a witcher who'd appeared in White Orchard. I knew it was you, looking for me. I might have waited until you found me, but... well, you know me. Patience has never been my strong suit. It's... good to see you, Geralt. I'd even embrace you. Were you not covered in blood?
Not covered.
Sorry. Wasn't expecting to see you. To be honest, this isn't at all how I imagined we'd meet.
How did you imagine it?
You didn't imagine you'd have a Nilfgaardian escort. Don't get me wrong, Yennefer. I'm glad to see you. But I do think you owe us an explanation.
And I shall provide it. In Vizima. Ready your horses.
We can talk here. Some charming orchards nearby. In bloom even, so you almost can't smell the corpses.
A tempting proposition. Sadly, I must say no. You see, someone awaits you in Vizima. Someone who doesn't like to be kept waiting. Emperor Emir var Emrys. Or, to those on more intimate terms with him, the white flame dancing on the graves of his foes.
Doubt I number among that group. Far as I remember, last time we saw each other, he wanted to kill me.
Well, now he wishes to make you an offer.
The kind one can't refuse?
I didn't, though I could have.
Yippee.
Fine. Guess I'm willing to hear him out.
The Emperor of Nilfgaard, Lord of Metina, Ebbing and Gamera, Sovereign of Nazaire and Vicovaro will feel honored, I'm sure.
What about you?
I'm going in the opposite direction. I somehow doubt the Emperor's invitation mentioned me. Besides, I've got things to do at Kaer Morhen, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Thanks for your help, Vesemir. See you soon.
How's your horse? Swift?
Can't complain. Why do you ask?
I'd like to be back behind some thick city walls as soon as possible.
Rough. Vesemir. did I get the feeling we're going to get
I had
attacked?
a dream about you recently.
Knowing you, it was probably filthy.
Just the beginning. But then...
But then...
Another wild hunt. It's the wild hunt. Yeah, I dislike this. Do some magic, sorceress. Explains why the bridge is broken. Despite the fact the bridge is broken before the events of this actually happening.
We'll talk of this tomorrow, all right? After the audience.
Different bridge. It looked a lot like the bridge that was broken.
This bard's tale begins near White Orchard, with my dear friend Geralt of Rivia seeking his lover of yore, the sorceress Yennefer. She'd eluded him for years, but now seemed just a few steps ahead. After many trials and tribulations, Geralt finally learned that Yen was in nearby Vizima.
Vizima.
It must suffice.
Thinkamere cares if I'm clean.
The gentleman will refer to His Imperial Majesty by his full title or not at all.
Or what?
The gentleman will be seated on the bergère.
The what now?
In that chair.
You know, I've just said the chair.
Cletwin, please shave the gentleman's sideburns to half an inch.
What's wrong with my beard? Always thought it added to my dignity.
It does. Yet it also detracts from your elegance. In Nilfgaard, we consider beards hard on the eyes. Especially beards infested with lice.
Been on the road a while. Fine, do your thing.
Tilt your head back, please, and sit still.
This is...
And prepare to answer some questions.
General, I am not certain this is the appropriate time.
I can't think of a better time. Men turn honest when they feel a blade at their throat. Morvran Voorhis, commander of the Alba Division. Before they take you in to see the Emperor, Witcher, there's some information I need you to verify. It's a formality, but one that must be seen to.
Sure. Paperwork's gotta be in order.
So, Geralt of Rivia. Place of birth unknown, parents unknown, age unknown. All insignificant details. Let us proceed to more recent events. The siege of La Valette Castle. The fate of the defending commander, one Arian.
We fought on opposing sides, true. Then we landed in the same dungeon. Arian escaped, set fire to the castle on his way out.
So that is how the Blade started. Our reports suggested the dragon was responsible. Moving on. You then found shelter in charming Flotsam, and from there made your way to Vergen. My question is how?
I got out of Flotsam with Vernon Roach, commander of the Blue Stripes, and...
A murderer of non-humans. We know this gentleman well, Witcher.
I have no idea.
You forge interesting alliances.
Something tells me my most interesting is yet to come. Go on, next question, before my beard grows back in.
We shall shave you again if it does. Very well. The infamous summit at Loch Muin. You were there.
I feel like I'm gonna have to
and once again
first two
meddled in
games
the
to understand
affairs
what
of
the
the
fuck
mighty.
is going on here.
The mighty had imprisoned Triss Marigold. Ought to know I care about her, and I tend to rescue those I care about.
And so you did, handing Radovid control of the Conclave and Council of Mages in the process.
Nilfgaard recently started a war, unprovoked. So do us both a favor and stop moralizing.
The gentleman must sit still. I'm almost done.
I'm afraid I might find that difficult. Because, from what I know, shortly afterwards you watched a defective megascope blow your friend Sheila de Tanserville to bits.
I watched her get in the megascope, but ultimately freed her from the trap your man Letho of Gullet had set. Write that down. I want to be sure the paperwork's in order now.
Well, national interest calls on one to forge difficult alliances at times. Alliances with witches included.
Well, that alliance has been dissolved, irrevocably. I killed Letho in Loch Muin.
So we heard. It's a good thing you did. Saved our agent some messy and difficult work. I believe that is all. Your signature, please, affirming you stated the whole truth and nothing but the truth on pain of imprisonment or death, etc., etc. Here and here.
With these formalities seen to, I would ask the General to leave the room. We shall be choosing the gentleman's attire. An important matter, but one that does not require the General's assistance.
Shame.
Still.
I might have given you some advice. So long, Geralt. Good luck with your audience.
You get to pick one, or?
Feels more like I'm being readied for a wedding.
Were that so, I would have prepared the gentleman a frock, a tailcoat, or possibly a dinner jacket. In point of fact, the gentleman will choose from these garments.
Black, black, or black?
Nilfgaardians really
We
like
do
the
not
colour.
like garish colors in Nilfgaard. The gentleman will tell me once he has chosen an outfit.
You're what? Black with some... Guardians.
Black suits the gentleman. Does the outfit satisfy the gentleman?
It's a bit of shit, to be honest.
A studded doublet and a sword on my back, that's what would satisfy me. But tough, when in Nilfgaard.
Yes?
It's a saying. So what now? Powder my nose?
No need.
It.
The gentleman's complexion is light enough.
Enable.
The gentleman is to stand before the ruler of the North and South. I must confirm that he knows how to bow.
I'm not some boor. I know how to bow.
Please, demonstrate. That, sir, is how you might bow to a whore on a street corner. Not to the Emperor of Nilfgaard.
Kind of the same thing to me.
Please watch. Leg extended, hand flat, head down, chin to chest.
That's
The
fucking
gentleman will
ridiculous.
rehearse. Lacking fluidity and grace. But we've learned to expect less of Nordlings.
Can I kill him? Can't. I kill him later.
The gentleman will address the Emperor only when asked to, and using the appropriate title. What?
Your arch magnificency?
I see the gentleman is in the mood for jests. I fear the Emperor might not share his disposition. Your
Giant
Majesty will suffice.
cuntiness.
Spoken loudly, clearly, and with respect.
Okay, his royal cuntiness. They don't look very emperor-like.
et art ketzer. Daifen aden in karn eb marvut. Emir var emreis. Bow.
Your Imperial Majesty.
Arer ep do orde.
Avellian namen, Vatkan favort.
Told you this Baron thing was fucking ridiculous.
So
what
many
do you
months at Foltest Court. Yet you still haven't mastered the basics of etiquette.
No, I
Know
did
what
that
they
on
say?
purpose.
Can't teach an old wolf new tricks.
Why do you have Christmas
Take it you
ball?
didn't summon me to reminisce about the good old days, so...
Silence. My daughter Cirilla. She's returned. And she's in danger. The Wild Hunt pursues her. You will find her and bring her to me.
How many men in your army? 20,000? 30? So why me?
You know why. Because she trusts you.
She trusts me, yes. So tell me why you're looking for her.
She looks...
Doubt it's about making up for all those lost years.
For reasons of state, as always. Enough of this banter. You will agree regardless. If for no other reason than because I shall pay you. More than you customarily receive for a contract. Considerably more.
I need information, not motivation. Ciri leaves few tracks. She'll be hard to find.
My corps of spies will help you. Count on them, and my army, should the need arise. Yennefer will tell you the rest. This audience is finished. Mererid! Take him to the sorceress.
Oh, it has a name.
Did the gentleman not understand? Did I not emphasize adequately that one must bow to the Emperor?
Relax.
Yeah, you did.
Nothing happened.
To the gentleman. But I shall be punished.
How?
Please keep close and bother no one. I've had enough breaches of etiquette for one day. A witcher!
Greetings.
Oh, that's just perfect. Did I not request?
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm doing the opposite, you fucking...
We zien het van
Hmm?
Ja.
Ah!
Nee.
Radsliden Tete Takain and Kalantnes of Valoisau. Eptusan?
Mind if I interrupt?
Why not join in instead?
We're discussing neutrality. How difficult it is to preserve.
Know a thing or two about that?
Care to explain?
Never changes. I try to stay out of things, stand aside. Then comes an urgent summons, and an offer I can't refuse. Enough about that. Mind if we change the subject? So, talk to the Emperor.
Why did he summon you?
So not even you know.
No. But I wager it's an ordinary witch's contract.
Mm-hmm. Some werebubs. See ya.
Soon, mind you.
Not in a hurry to see the sorceress?
Yeah, but I'm in more of a hurry to fuck you up.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
streken voltast in Karne.
Geen vjos.
Gods preserve ye.
Es ist sant. Es war Nordling.
Alive.
The gentleman will have time
Yes?
for a stroll later. Please stay with me.
Seems to really annoy you when I do.
Ninta mir detra.
Tell me not to do.
Heil, Kerzer!
Weird thing is, their culture seems to be French, but their language is very Germanic.
Nordling?
We've no need for the gentleman's We've no need for the gentleman's escort. We've no need for the gentleman's escort. We've no need.
I'm trying to talk to this person.
Did I not request?
Yeah, you did. But I'd already. We've had this discussion. You requested, I decided I was going to do the complete opposite.
The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Please stay with me. The gentleman will have time for a stroll later. Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his... Once the gentleman is done, he should see me to retrieve his possessions.
Quill sharpened yet? Yes? Then transcribe. True authority in Novigrad is not the city council or the merchants' guild, but the Church of the Eternal Fire and the criminal underworld. At times it is difficult to tell the one from the other. They both display a similar ruthlessness and cynicism that...
Please wait, Your Excellency. I'm falling behind.
You know what? I'll write the report myself. You'll need only prepare a clean draft. In triplicate.
Roll lines up.
Vedimin, directly out of Nordling Tales. Vedimin, directly out of Nordling Tales. Inconceivable.
Geralt, that tunic. You look positively smashing.
Ugh, dying to take it off.
I'd consider that a proposition under different circumstances. One I might even take you up on. But we've matters to attend to.
It's always mad.
Now do you understand why I'm at Emir's court?
Uh-huh. And seems we're in the same boat now. Ciri, she's really back? No chance he's mistaken?
Look, that's more or less what she looks like now. Or so our agents claim. Our little witch has grown into a young lady.
So they're our agents now? My, you've clearly settled in quick.
Geralt, don't twist my words. I know who Emir is. He started this war and its bloodshed. He had my friends killed. But I haven't any other choice. So please, let's not belabor the pros and cons and instead focus on finding Ciri. All right?
Right. Emir said the Wild Hunt's after her. I'd find that hard to believe before what happened yesterday. How did they track us down?
Because of me. You see, I've spent months searching for Ciri, using locating spells, haruspicy, geomancy, anything, really. I knew the Wild Hunt might sense it, perhaps even find me, but I thought I'd tricked them.
Well, guess you were wrong.
I've sensed them on my trail, hunting me, for some time. If not for you and Emir's soldiers, they'd have gotten what they were after. I can't risk another encounter like that. It's time to put away the magic, turn to more traditional methods. To the best tracker I know. You must find her, Geralt, before the Wild Hunt does.
The Wild Hunt?
It's the Wild Hunt.
What could it want from Ciri?
I've no clue, Geralt. Might have written them to ask, but I don't have their address. I know as much as you do. It must be about her blood. Her gift. As for what the Hunt wishes to do with that gift, I'd prefer not to think about it, really.
So where's Ciri been seen, exactly?
In two places. Velen and Novigrad. The trail in Velen is most promising. You should make that your first stop. Ask for a merchant named Hendrik at the inn at the crossroads. One of the Emperor's agents. He should get in touch with you.
That's it? No passwords? Secret handshakes?
None. Sorry to spoil your fun. Your boyhood fantasies about the crafts of the trade. All we have in Novigrad are unconformed reports, rumors. But there you will have the help of our mutual acquaintance. Triss Merigold. Apparently she's got a cozy flat on the main square.
Sure she'll be delighted to see me. What about you? What will you do?
I shall sail for Skellige. There was a magic explosion there recently, blew half a forest down. I believe this had something to do with Ciri. I'll be in Caer Trolde. Join me there once you've learned something.
One thing before we go. Why didn't you contact me? Didn't need me? Didn't even want to see me?
I didn't want to spoil things. I'd heard you and Triss made a great couple.
Yen, I'd lost my memory.
Really? That's your excuse? Let's drop it, all right? It's not what you think, or it helped me understand how much I love you. I don't wish to hear it. Any of it.
Bit of a cunt.
Guess this means we need to split up again. Not my preference, but I understand. Clock's ticking.
It is indeed. So why don't I teleport you to Velen, get you there at once?
Not gonna happen. I'll go on horseback, as soon as I can get changed.
Have it your way? Oh, and you really look quite dashing in black velvet.
Think so? Maybe I can have some of my armor lined with it. Good luck, Yen.
Same to you. And if you wish to learn what's happened in the world while you and Vesemir roamed the wilderness, talk to Ambassador Varatra. That's him over there. And Geralt, I know it's wartime, but try not to be a hero, all right? Just check those leads and come back to me, in one piece. I shall be waiting.
That was impressive. Wild hunt. Wild hunting. That was helpful. Fuck. That though. That too.
Ambassador Varatra.
Tell me things.
Yennefer suggested I ask you about current events, the war and so on.
Of course. The Emperor's servants should keep no secrets from each other. If you will, let us approach the map.
Okay. Can't read any of that.
How's the war going? I mean, apart from the fact that Nilfgaard's triumph is imminent.
I assume this to be a private conversation. We've no witnesses, so let's dispense with the propaganda, even that shrouded in irony. Our offensive was going splendidly until winter came. Edirn was in such disarray that we encountered no resistance. We had reached the Pontar before the first snows. Only a weakened Kedwen remained, and Radovid's Redania, which had ignored the rest of the North's pleas for help.
Kedwen.
We thought they'd sue for peace. Perhaps even submit to vassalization. We waited for spring, certain of victory.
What an empress.
Radovid? Submit?
Yes, a vain hope, I agree. Radovid sent no peace envoys, nor did he advance on our positions. Instead, he trudged over the snow-bound Kestrel Mountains and attacked Kedwen, his ally. This attack took the Kedweni by surprise. They were still mourning the loss of their king. Rudderless and dejected, they laid down their arms after a few lost skirmishes and joined Radovid. And so by spring, instead of 2 weak enemies, we had only one powerful one.
That admiration I hear in your voice?
Radovid is our foe, but I cannot deny he is clever. He played us for fools. Particularly dense ones at that. Returning to the war, this spring there was a massive battle in the marshes of Velen. Massive, yet indecisive. Both sides suffered enormous losses, unprecedented even. Radovid has retreated across the Pontar. He's safe for now, until reinforcements arrive from the south. Then Emperor Emir Var Emrys will deal with him once and for all.
Couldn't you just go home? Save everyone a lot of marching, not to mention a few human lives.
I'm afraid the stakes are too high to fold now. We can only go all in.
How do things look in Velen?
As bad as ever, perhaps worse. This land never flowed with milk and honey, and now it flows with blood. Armies have swept through it several times, trampling fields, looting granaries, burning villages. famine grips the populace.
Mm-hmm. So how's ruling that earthly paradise going for you?
Not well, to be honest. Our forces are spread thin as it is, and Velen is chiefly swampy forests that are difficult to control. We've had several patrols never return to their camps. Thus, we've temporarily delegated authority in this region to a certain Nordling, a former low-ranking officer in the Temerian army, one Philip Strenger, better known by his nom de guerre, the Bloody Baron. I advise you well. Avoid him.
Okay.
Any news from Novigrad? Is the free city still free?
Yes, although everyone knows this won't last. Radovid is in Oxenford, and the Emperor is here in Vizima, at Novigrad's doorstep, both. And both require coin and ships, and Novigrad can provide these. Which is why the mood in the city is rather, well, on edge.
Meaning?
How do men deal with fear? They seek reassurance and scapegoats. The Church of the Eternal Fire understands this perfectly, and so it promises to improve the lives of its flock by pointing out the guilty. Who started the war? Who profits from it? Why, it's obvious. Mages, elves, dwarves, in a word, any and all deviants. I've been stationed in Novigrad for 13 years. First as a consul, then as ambassador. I've seen a great deal. Cruelty, cynicism, greed. But what is happening there now concerns me greatly.
And I have to go there.
What's new in Skellige?
Nothing. The islanders pride themselves on that, don't they? Doing everything according to tradition, as their forefathers did. And like their forefathers, they quarrel with each other, pillage, occasionally attack our transports. This is cumbersome, but nothing more. Skellige has always been a footnote to history, and so it shall remain.
Sound awfully confident. What if King Bran manages to unite the Jarls? Lead all the clans against your fleet?
King Bran is a feeble old man. From what I know, he barely remembers the names of his own vassals. Uniting all might prove difficult.
Possible.
Thanks for your help.
Think nothing of it. May the great sun light your path.
Ah, shut up. You come up. Really come all the way back through. Bitch, give me my gear back.
How might I serve the gentleman?
By returning my things.
Citrus and cloves. The fragrance will keep the gentleman's robes fresh somewhat longer.
Thanks, bunches.
The Emperor is not known for his patience. He wants his daughter back safe and sound, as soon as possible.
Yeah, mentioned something of the sort. So long.
The Emperor shall guide us straight to Novigrad.
I got a thing. I have achieved level. I do have lots of, so we can either
see you.
I thought that was a quest. Hey. Okay, I am actually call the stream here in 3.5 hours. at this. Finally finished the first main quest. Yay! Discovered it. Sure that was true. Anyway, thank you guys for joining me. I've been Trunks99. This has been me, and I will see you guys